Hello. I'm Endo. Can you hear me? Is that okay? Am I not too tall enough? It's okay. Okay, so let's start. I'm Endo from Kajima, Japan, and I'm a chair of the construction room. And then last 2 days, we had the many sessions. So I'd like to share the result to the attendants here. Oh, something collapsed because I guess the resolution does not fit for my presentation. But anyhow, before talking about the result, I want to introduce overview of smart construction system, and then that's what we want to create at the site at this moment. So this is now the quite common, I guess so, the shared image of stream of the data and real site in near future. In bottom line, this is a timeline, and also the phase of construction from left to right: planning, manufacturing, construction, operation, and then upper side, there are the stakeholders in each phases: owners, contractor, property manager. And at the middle, there are data layer. One is cyber data, including the BIM and IT. And the next layer is physical data. I can say IoT data. It is a new one, but generated by sensors and GPS and wearable and robots, like that kind of things. So the problem now is all those data are layered. It means they're disconnected and exist alone. So that's why all those systems does not work efficiently. So the connecting all those data is the key issue for us, for construction room. And then this is what we want to do in BSI, the role of the construction room. Those are the rooms, and then except regulatory room, all the rooms are connected closely to IFC. But our room, construction room, is stand aside and then try to connect BIM and IT and IoT and manufacturing all together to implement them to the site. And then the role of us is not just for construction site, but also for team in BSI. So our input contribution to other room is post the feedback when we experience in this field. So that's simple. The construction room's purpose is BIM implementation to construction site, not IFC implementation to software or system. That's a big difference. So IFC means information for construction. That's quite simple, and proposed by Teodoro. So that's why we exist here. And from now, I want to share the result of the session. This is the agenda of the first day of our session. We have 4 sessions and a presenter from Kajima, Japan, and E-Embedded Consortium. It's multi-company and company and university and research department is in this consortium and multinational. And Takenaka from Japan and Implenia from Swiss, yeah, and Graphisoft from Hungary. And second day, we have those sessions. The first one is Aconex, and second one is BS Japan, Mr. Adachi, and next Lafarge-Holcim. It's Lafarge-Holcim also Swiss or German. Is that German? Swiss? Oh, I'm sorry, Switzerland. And the Minuti Associate from Italy. It's the engineering company in Italy. And the Autodesk US and Ferrovial Agroman from Spain. So all those are the presentation, but it's quite time consuming when I explain one by one. So I want to share some keyword we have frequently used in our session to help you understand the context of the trend of BIM. And of course, all the documents are in the Dropbox, so you can see later. So from now, I want to run by quickly, and then there's the 8th section. Firstly, the target of BIM is expanding from design to construction, facility management, building life cycle, and it's the time range is expanding from design to life cycle, but the area it's also expanding from building to district, city, and nation. And on the other hand, logistics. We can use the BIM to logistics also. And the methodology, modeling management and data management was issue. But nowadays, the project delivery management is upcoming. And all those techniques is getting matured and precise, on the other hand, lean. Third one is devices and application. CDM, a common data environment, and cloud, IoT, RFID, numerical control machinery, laser scanner, point cloud data, drone, GIS, all those devices are connected to BIM. And technology, AI, big data analysis, and a game engine. All those new technology and related technology like gaming are getting adaptable. And data format, IFC, IFC XML, and linked data. And beside of them, the file to data, managing not file, but data, is some kind of the buzzword and a trend. And the IFC as file format to IOC as data schema. I guess that we must change our mind from here to here. And the next one is a trend keyword. Connected, accessible, lightweight, data driver. So all those BIM are required at this moment. And then there's the two-way approaches. One is decomposition. It's going to lean and focusing on some function and deepen it. And another one is the aggregation. It's expanding function and the data range, put all the data to one infrastructure. So there are two approaches there. And the last one is issue to overcome. Information silos, disconnection, lack of education, training, and digital collaboration. That's a key issue at this moment. So that's all. And then I'm always hiring and recruiting the presenter. So if someone else get interested in, please come to me. And then thank you for presenter for your contribution. And then just take a moment, 1 sec. We Kajima yesterday established a new company named Global BIM, just yesterday. So I want to introduce you internationally, announce this company's name. And Mr. Yajima will take the role of Vice President leading this business. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken. What the construction room has done is